up, chat? Hello, Eclipse. Thank you for the compliment. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Evan? Evan, how you doing? This is the first, I think, yeah, this is the first live stream I've done with this shirt, I think.
Thank you for the likes. Hello there, Shadow the
Hello.
Hedgehog.
How are you?
Ah, the night has been going my way, so I'm gonna take that as a good. I was playing Pokemon all day. That's a first.
Hmm. Which
I got
game?
farther in Scarlet. Scarlet.
Nice. I'm done with it, pretty much. Aside from completing the Pokédex, but I don't have the attention span or the patience to complete it.
See, I do if I know I have a lot of time on my hands and I just want to procrastinate, I can definitely do that. But right now I'm trying to finish off the other like camps. I'm on the fighting camp right now with
I love
Eri.
this.
Yeah, I was so close. I got to the final one. I got my ass handed to me.
Yeah.
So I was so PO'd.
I,
Who was your
I,
starter,
I
by the way? I don't know if I don't know if I asked.
oh, I started with Sprigatito.
I went for Coco.
Valid, valid.
I love Fuecoco. When I first picked him, he looked like Patrick from SpongeBob for me, so I literally named him Patrick as a nickname, and now it's just stuck.
Yo, what's up, Neve? How you doing? Uh, I've just got just summer fruit squash in a leftover plastic water bottle.
Filtering water bottle. Great investment. 15 euro or 50, like a little maybe like $20 in the US. So highly recommend.
I'm good, Neve. Neve, shoot me a DM after the live stream. I'll add you on. I'll add you on Switch if you want to, of course. You don't have to. Um,
I gotta
let's check
I
the
gotta add
live.
you on Switch.
Yes, I swear I've posted
Well,
my Switch thing in my Discord server like at least 3 times. My Discord server, not okay. Pun absolutely intended. It's a ghost town. I put the announcement out 40 minutes until the duel with you. Nothing. No response.
yep.
No reaction.
I think it's just that time of the year, or it's just one of those days, maybe. I have no clue.
All right. I don't know what deck to play.
I am starting off fire, so
Right. Well, I'm going to attempt Monarchs. That's really tight. Ow. Ow.
Professor Yukari, good to see you.
Ow.
I'm hoping this does well. This deck did well against Silver and his Dark Magicians, so we have potential for some DTN.
You mean mid magicians?
Yeah, basically. When did Ghost apologize for there was no argument? Okay, and just for that, actually, I'm tired of ever seeing that. So instead of blocking you, I will mute you.
I'm gonna switch jackets. I think I don't know what it is, but the disc seems to be a lot tighter than usual. I don't know why.
Someone's getting some arm muscle, maybe.
I doubt it. I didn't really do any heavy lifting of anything. I got back strain from going to the convention. That lasted for like 3 days.
Oh, maybe. But that has nothing to do with the arm, though. The only thing that I would say is this latissimus dorsi muscle, but that's
I
just
don't
me,
know.
me and my medical knowledge.
I don't know what it is.
His forearm has a six pack. Yeah, probably. Motherfucker's carrying the DTN over here. He's got six packs on both of his forearms. I'm jealous. I may I may have big biceps, but he's got six packs, two more than I do. Ah, bastard.
If someone wants to pay for a gym membership for me, I'll start working out. I'll start going to the gym. How about that?
Dude, it's a great investment. It is a phenomenal investment. I've been going for 7 months now, I think, and I've made such progress.
I just I don't see me having the time, even though like Tuesday is my day off. I just don't see me having the time because I work late. I work late on a Monday, and it's like I don't want to get out of bed.
Today, that was me today, but I told myself, do I either go today or go tomorrow? And I chose tomorrow. So now I have to go tomorrow. I'm holding it to myself.
I also don't have like gym gear. My
I don't need them.
my outfits consist of cosplay and jeans
Yeah.
and a whole range of jackets as well.
Yeah, good. Like a cheap t-shirt and some cheap shorts, sneakers. You're good. That's all you need.
I don't really wear sneakers. I'm more of a boots kind of person.
I mean, I've seen people go to the gym without shoes on, so anything's possible.
Yeah.
Just be careful.
Well,
All
check
right.
the
In
double
half
tap
and
that
top
stream,
five.
share the live. Any and all gifts are very much appreciated, but not mandatory. It's been a year since I last cosplayed Silver the Hedgehog, so all gift funds will be going towards remaking that cosplay.
That is sick. That is absolutely sick. And the gifts on my side go towards supporting a broke vet student.
All right, in half top five.
In half, top five.
Thank you, Ashton, for the roses. I am not going to read that comment out loud. Where did my dice go? Well, that's a new one.
Yep, there goes mine.
Oh, they're there. I'm blind.
Not counting that one.
All right, ready? Roll.
Let's go, man.
I got a one.
And I got a four. You know what?
All
I
right.
will I will choose to start things off.
Okay. Oh shoot! I'm gonna have to get a new sleeve.
One, two, three, four, and five. Wow. You're useless. You're useless. And you're useless. Well, all I can do is set a card in the back row and pass.
All right. I draw. Sweet. I'm gonna start things off with my spell card, Pantheism of the Monarchs. Now, by ditching a monarch spell or trap from my hand to the graveyard, such as March of the Monarchs, I get to draw two new cards. Ha!
Lucky you. Curry, if you saw my hand, you would be taking that back.
Interesting. Next up, I'll use the effect of Pantheism of the Monarchs from the graveyard. By banishing it from the grave, I get to reveal to you three monarch spell or traps, and you outright choose one to be added to my hand.
Okay.
So let's get this one. Maybe not that one.
It's a good way of putting it, Yukari.
That one?
I used to think that too.
And we'll get that one. Wait, no, are there better options? Surely there are better options. Yes, there are better options.
And you don't have to reveal them?
No, I do. Okay, so I'm gonna reveal the first monarch, Return of the Monarchs and Domain of the True Monarchs. Go ahead and choose one.
Domain.
Okay, Domain is added to my hand. The other two shuffled back into the deck. One, two, three, four, five. Thank you, Ashton, for the little ghost. Very much appreciated. Okay, next up. I will throw down two face downs and call it a turn.
During your end phase, I'm going to activate my trap card. Heavy Storm Duster. This allows me to target two spell traps on the field, destroy them, and during this turn, I can't conduct my battle phase. But since it's your turn, I don't have to worry about that part. So I'll be
No,
destroying your two set cards.
no. You bastard. I had the ultimate setup. I had the ultimate setup for you not to play the game.
Zachary, thank you for the donut. Much appreciated.
How am I meant to
All
charge
right.
it up without my Ojaba cards? You bastard.
I don't know. But I will draw for turn, though. And speaking
Oh,
of drawing for turn,
this is not looking good, chat.
you have nothing on field, right?
Absolutely nothing.
Perfect. I'm going to be banishing Infernoid Antra and Seat Samus from my hand in order to special summon Infernoid Atandel.
That's not good.
Battle phase. Infernoid Atandel. Let's bring Ghost closer to the void with 2,800 points of attack.
No!
Infernoid Blast.
Ah!
And unfortunately, his battle effect does not pop off because he did not destroy a monster in battle. So I will have to pass turn there.
Hmm. I draw.
This is Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay. I'm gonna kick things off by activating my field spell. Domain of the True Monarchs. Wait. You only go for a Monarch card, right? If it tributes summon monster, you control attacks an opponent's monster. Perfect. Alright, check this out. I'm going to use the effect of the Rock Vassal in my hand. By targeting a monster you control, I can special summon the Rock Vassal to my side of the field and then flip your monster into face down defense mode.
Well, that'll do it.
Then I'll sacrifice my Rock Vassal in order to tribute summon my Jinzo.
Oh, lovely. I don't like that. No, you do not need the dual disc to play the game. It can be played on tabletop, but it's much more fun when you do it with this.
Now that I have a tribute summon monster on my board, you cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck. And
That's unfortunate.
indeed, and whenever a tribute summon monster I control battles an opponent's monster, during the damage step, my monster gains 800 attack points. Now Jinzo with
Permanently?
Blitz of 24, attack his face down monster.
Okay. That will destroy Inferno Tondo with zero defense.
I'll then play 2 face-down cards, which will end my turn.
All right. Draw for turn. Not helpful. I will activate, though, pre-preparation of rites.
Hmm.
This allows me to add a ritual spell and then a monster that's specifically listed on that ritual spell's name or on the ritual spell's card text. So we will be adding the ritual spell, Rise of the Salamangrate, and then Salamangrate Emerald Eagle.
Hmm. This is gonna go
And
one, two.
unfortunately, the only thing that's good for is to give my deck another good shuffle. Because Lord knows I need it. And with that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the bottom. I am going to just have to pass my turn.
I draw. Perfect. I'm gonna activate the effect of my Thunder Vassal in my hand. Since it's in my hand, I can special summon it. But then you get a Thunder Vassal token with the same attack and defense stats as my Thunder Vassal.
Do I get to choose the Mototon?
Um, it's summoned in defense mode.
I will use my Underground Arachnid as the token.
I will then sacrifice my special summon Thunder Vassal in order to tribute summon for my Caius, the Shadow Monarch. And when my Caius is
Yeah.
tribute summoned, it has a mandatory effect to banish a card on the field. So I'll be banishing the Thunder Vassal token. However, since it's not a
Short-lived.
dark attribute monster, you don't take 1,000 points of damage. But you will be taking a whopping total of 4,800.
Oh, I will have to take that. That brings me down to
2,400 from
32.
Jinzo and 2,400 from Caius. Your
This
move.
isn't good. Part of the cards, baby. I draw. And with Jinzo out, that doesn't help. You know what? Just to have it on the field, I'll have a field spell of my own. Void Expansion.
Hmm.
Void Expansion during one of my each of my standby phases gives me a Void token on my side of the field, and if I were to have an Infrared monster on my field or multiple, you couldn't target any of them for card effects except the highest level. If it's a tie, then you get to choose. I will then set one card in the back row and then activate Will of the Salamangrate from my hand. It's a continuous spell that allows me to special summon a Salamangrate monster during my main phase from my graveyard or my hand. And with that, the turn is yours.
I draw. I'll activate my Pot of Greed spell card. Thanks to my Pot of Greed, I get to draw 2 new cards. Alright. Let's see. So you're 8k and then you took 48.
I'm at 32.
Then this is game. Jinzo and Caius attack his life points directly.
And that is game. That Ginger really screwed me over.
Yeah, I have.
Seriously, that Ginger really screwed me over. Because I had Void Feast,
Oh.
which I would have been able to get rid of Void Expansion and then put up a good defense, but that just did not happen.
I don't know who you're calling a rookie, Mr. Crab. We're not rookies here. We've been playing this game for years. Thank you,
Yeah.
Asher.
How do you bet on this? You can always give gifts. It's not actual betting, but it is investing into your favorite Dueltainers. So I'm not going to say no to that.
And we can activate these battles as well, which essentially is kind of like betting. Obviously, any and all gifts are very much appreciated, but not mandatory.
They are never mandatory. We will never ask for them or beg or anything. And for those of you guys who are following, liking, sharing the lives with your friends, assuming you have any, and commenting in all your interactions, thank you guys so much. We really do appreciate it. I'm wondering if I should run. Nah, I want to keep the cycle going. We'll keep the cycle going. New deck.
Thank you,
Don't
Silver.
fail me now.
If you're enjoying the
Thank you,
stream,
Taylor.
double tap that screen, share the live. Thank you, Ashton, for the roses.
Don't you do cartoon voices too? I can. I'm just not going to be doing that because someone already kind of ruined that for our community, and I'm not going to say who. So don't even bother asking. All right, in half. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to the bottom. I'll start things off again.
You're going first again?
I will. What do I mean ruin? Well, that's a whole history. Do a voice. Okay, I'll give you Kermit, Stitch. Who else am I good at? I can do Shrek, but it's too late for me to yell. So Kermit or Stitch from Lilo and Stitch.
Behold, the magic
And
Toon Kingdom, janky boy.
there we go. So
Are you ready to
that was a
move?
perfect 5. That I am. Oh, I can also do Kronk. Why is
Then
that
let's
Stitch? Okay.
do.
My name is okay. That's fine family. All right. Let's start things off with the Graceful Charity spell card.
Yes, a classic.
This will allow me to draw 3 and ditch 2. 1, 2, and 3. Ooh. And I will be ditching from my hand. Dang, these are all really good. Tractrix Arachnacampa.
Hmm.
Damn, this really sucks. Don't know what you're playing, so I need to be careful with that. I really do need to be careful with that. So I think that's a better call. I'm gonna ditch Harpy's Feather Duster as well.
Okay.
I'm then gonna normal summon my B Trooper Scout Buggy in defense mode. And when B Trooper Scout Buggy is normal or special summoned, I can special summon another copy of him from my hand, deck, or graveyard. So I want to go straight from the deck.
Sure.
Well, I'll be going back into the deck anyway. Because I will be activating B Trooper Landing. This allows me to fusion summon using materials from my hand or field. So I'll be using both of my B Trooper Scout Buggies as fusion material. One B Trooper monster and one insect type monster to bring forth B Trooper Cruel Saturnus.
Not bad.
When he is special summoned, I get a B Trooper card from my deck to my hand. So I will be adding from my deck to my hand. Ooh, that'd be kind of funny, but I'm not going to do that just yet. We're going to go with B Trooper Sting Lancer. Yes, we are. We are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! 1, 2, 3 for the Yeel Souffle Souffle. In half. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the bottom. Cool. And then next, 2 face down cards going in the back row. The turn is yours.
I draw.
eBay. That's where we got them.
I'll start things off by activating the Effector Machina Cannon in my hand. Now, by tossing any amount of machines from my hand to the graveyard, I can special summon Machina Cannon, and he gains 800 attack points for each machine sent to the grave this way.
I activate my counter trap because it's an activated monster effect, and I control a B Trooper type monster. I can activate my B Trooper Flying Sting. This negates your monster effect and destroys it.
All right. So I don't get to ditch my machines, but you took the bait. I can now normal summon my Machina Unclass Spare in defense mode and use its unsummon effect to send any Machina monster from my deck to the graveyard.
Okay. Your girlfriend's on here. Tell her to hit me up in the DMs.
I'm sending my level 7 Machina Fortress to the graveyard.
As soon as Machina Fortress hits the graveyard, new chain, I activate B Trooper Sting Lancer from my hand.
Huh?
This allows me, this is during the main phase, either one of our main phases. I can target one monster in your graveyard, one in mine, put them on the bottom of the deck, and special summon Sting Lancer.
Fuck off.
So I'll be targeting your fortress and my B Trooper Scout Buggy. This will then special summon B Trooper Sting Lancer. And when he is normal or special summoned, I get a B Trooper Spell Trap from my deck to my hand.
This is meant to be my turn, you prick.
So I will be adding mm, token or no, we'll do field spell. B Trooper Formation. Okay, still your turn.
I end my turn.
All right, in half. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to the bottom. Come on, you can get in there. I know you can. That's what she said. I draw for turn. I'm then going to activate Beat Trooper Formation. This allows me to, once per turn, if I want to, I can special summon a Beat Trooper monster from my graveyard, but take damage equal to its attack points.
Hmm.
Also, if you were to destroy an insect type monster of mine by battle or by card effect, then I get to special summon an insect type token to my field. But that is only once per turn. Next, I'm going to banish from my graveyard Traptrix Arachnacappa and B Trooper Scout Buggy in order to add B Trooper Landing back to my hand.
Okay.
And since this will be funny, since insect type monsters were banished face up, B Trooper Cruel Saturnus effect goes off. I can target a beach or an insect type monster that was banished and special summon it. So we're going to special summon B Trooper Scout Buggy. And we know what he does when he's normal or special summoned. We get another copy of him from hand, deck, or grave. So we're going to go straight from the deck once again. Boom. One, two, three, four, and five. And now I have everything that I need, Ghost, to do this. B Trooper Landing. Activate your effect. I contribute off from my field both of my B Trooper Scout Buggies and my B Trooper Sting Lancer. And from my hand, the third copy of B Trooper Scout Buggy. 4 insect type monsters to bring forth my ultimate insect, Ultra B Trooper Absolute Hercules.
Great.
And since he is fusion summoned, this is the lovely part. He is unaffected by card effects, any and all, until the end of my next turn. And we're gonna do some quick math here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, not enough for that just yet. It is time to move to the battle phase. B-Trooper Cruel Saturnus with 2400 will sting into your Machina Unclass spare. I hope he doesn't have a bee sting allergy.
It's a machine.
2400. And then my Ultra B-Trooper Absolute Hercules will come in with a King Sting. 4000 direct.
Ah!
At the end of the battle phase, we will use the effect of my Ultra B-Trooper Absolute Hercules. This will give us a resurrection from the graveyard of one insect type monster of 3000 or less attack. So we're going to bring back B Trooper Sting Lancer. And since we haven't used his effect this turn, now we shall. He gives me a B Trooper spell or trap from my graveyard. I'm sorry, from my deck to my hand. And since I only have, it looks like one more target left, which is true, we'll be adding B Trooper Descent.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. To the bottom.
Are you done?
I will move to my end phase, and during my end phase, thank you for the Dalgona candy, Nate. I will use the effect of my B Trooper Flying Sting in my graveyard. Since I control an insect type monster with 3000 or more attack, I can banish an insect type monster from my graveyard, like B Trooper Scout Buggy, and set it back directly to my field. I hit accept. And that is only once per turn. And are you once per turn? I think you are. Oh, no, it's not. Since an insect type monster was banished, I can target an insect type monster of mine and special summon it. So we're going to special summon Traptrix Arachnacampa in defense mode. And while she's on the field, all of my spell and trap, or my set spells and traps, are protected by from card destruction once each. Your move.
I draw. You're kidding me,
Oh,
right?
never mind. Has to be a beat trooper. So Scout Buggy in defense.
I summon electromagnetic turtle in defense mode and end my turn.
Was I draw?
What? What the fuck do you expect me to do?
I'm tributing off my B Trooper Scout Buggy to special or to tribute summon my B Trooper Light Flapper in attack mode. Okay. It is time for the battle phase. B Trooper Light Flapper. Attack into Electromagnetic Turtle with 2000 points of attack. Light Flapping Sting.
EMT is destroyed.
B Trooper Cruel Saturnus. It's time to be a little bit cruel and attack Ghost directly with 2400.
Fuck off.
No, you fuck off.
Go to hell.
I activate B Trooper Sting later. Since you activated a monster effect that control a B Trooper type monster, I can negate the effect and destroy it. And since that banish was for cost, yeah. B Trooper Sting Lancer and Ultra B Trooper Absolute Hercules. It's time to bring the stinging pain. Attack and direct for a total of 6,400.
Oh, that was not cool.
I mean, I also had Floodgate Trap
Recycle your
holes
counter
set,
trap.
so
How did you recycle your counter trap?
by banishing one insect type monster from my graveyard. during the end phase will it control a 3,000 attack point or higher insect type monster, which is Hercules.
That is ridiculous. I'm assuming that counter trap is tiered, right?
I think it is. I think it's B tier.
It should be A tier. That's a
To be honest, I
busted.
don't remember. I don't remember off the top of my head. But both Flying Sting and Landing have banished from graves to add back to hand, which is landing, and set back to field, which is Flying Sting.
That is. I want a rematch.
Okay,
Thank
I'm
you,
not gonna say no.
Tiny Ghosts. Any and all gifts are very much appreciated, chat, but not mandatory. But of course,
And if you guys,
you do.
I was gonna say, if you guys are commenting, liking, sharing this with your friends, it should mean you guys have any for all the follows and of course the gifts, most especially. Thank you guys so much. It is very, very much appreciated, and it helps encourage us to do better for your entertainment pleasure.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the bottom. I think I'll go first this time.
All right, in half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got the knock on the wall, so I gotta be a little bit quieter. So if my performance goes down, I apologize. Neighbors got to be respected.
Debatable.
1, 2. Okay.
Perfect. I'm gonna kick things off with my Foolish Burial spell card.
How foolish of you.
Not in this circumstance. Thanks to Foolish Burial, I can send any monster from the deck to the graveyard. And I'm gonna be sending. No, I did shuffle him in, so where is he? Where did you go?
He
Where?
did not do that, Dustin.
I didn't do what?
Homeboy put that card on top. Full quote. We watched him shuffle. It's okay.
I'm sending EMT to the graveyard.
That was foolish of you.
I disagree. Next up, I summon Scrap Recycler in defense mode. And now that I've summoned Scrap Recycler, I can send any machine monster from my deck to the grave. It's not garbage, it's scrap. Put some respect on it. I'm
That's true.
sending level 10 Machina Citadel to the graveyard.
We have usernames, you know. Up here on either of our sides, or if you're on Ghost's chat, it's gonna be like that way.
Yeah.
And here, if you, Ghost side, there on my side.
Next, I'll toss level 10 Machina Force into the graveyard. In order to special summon my level 7 Machina Fortress in attack mode. And
We're
with
playing
one click,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I end my turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Ooh. Now that's a hand. That really is a hand. I would have normal summon Trap Tricks Mirmelio to my side of the field in attack mode. And Mirmelio, when normal summon, gives me a normal hold trap from my hand, or sorry, from my deck to my hand. So we will be adding Hmm. Is your big boy in your graveyard, the level 10, um, is that an activated effect?
Yes.
We're gonna activate. Or okay, I know what I'm adding. Gravedigger's Trap Hole. One, two, three, four, and five. All right, and since I control another Trap Tricks type monster, I can special summon from my hand Trap Tricks Arachnicampa, which I will have in defense mode. I will set. Actually, not just yet. I want to go right into the battle phase and have Traptrix Miramelio attack into Scrap Recycler with 1600.
Scrap Recycler is destroyed.
All right, main phase two. Setting a card face down and ending my turn.
I draw. Interesting. Machina Fortress with 2500. Attack his Trap Tricks Mamelio.
Ugh, I'll be taking 900 points of damage. But Miramelio, thank you.
Turtle is in the graveyard, just waiting for the right time. I will end my turn.
All right, we draw for turn. I'll be setting a monster face down and passing my turn.
I draw. I can save that for later. Machina Fortress, plus the center monster.
Arachnicampa is destroyed.
I'll throw down a face down and end the turn.
I will draw for turn. I want to flip up my crawler spine. And when my crawler spine is flipped face up from being face down, I can target a monster on field and destroy it. So I will be targeting your Machina Fortress.
Before your effect resolves, Machina Fortress triggers. When it's targeted by an opponent's monster effect, I get to look at your hand and toss one of your cards into the graveyard.
Okay. Polymerization, Crawler Dandrite, Battle Wasp Dart the Hunter, Trap Tricks Atra Fire.
That was a lot of information.
Okay. Battle Wasp Barbalus the Rapid Fire,
Right.
Trap Tricks Atrax,
Okay.
Battle Wasp Dart the Hunter,
Right.
Crawler Dendrite,
Okay.
and Poly.
Right. Hmm. We'll discard the Battle Wasp Dark, the whatever it was.
Dart the Hunter. Okay.
Yes. And you destroy
As you wish.
Fortress is destroyed. That is completely fine.
All right. I'm then going to activate polymerization.
Hmm.
We're going to be sending Crawler Spine to the graveyard, along with nothing because I don't have enough material. I don't have the right materials for that.
If it's so hard to watch, then why are you watching? Hmm?
Actually, I can do that. I'm going to normal summon Battle Wasp Barbalus the Rapid Fire in attack mode. And when he is normal summoned, I can target an insect type monster that's level 3 or lower in my graveyard and special summon it. So Battle Wasp Dart the Hunter comes back. And I very rarely summon this guy, so I don't know if he ever does anything. Oh, yeah, he does. I'm going to use Battle Wasp Dart the Hunter special ability. I can target one other Battle Wasp monster that I control, and it gets treated as a tuner this turn. So I'm going to target my Arbalest the Rapid Fire.
Disgusting. Get out of here. Get out.
With pleasure. I'm going to be tuning my level 4 or my level 1 Dart the Hunter with my level 4 Arbalest the Rapid Fire in order to bring out TG Hyper Librarian.
Synchro scum.
And when TG Hyper Librarian is Synchro Summon, I get to draw a card. And I did not. Oh, I did normal summon. Let's go to battle phase. Crawler Spine. Attack for 300 directly.
I activate my trap card. Wall of Disruption. Now, all your monsters that you currently control lose 800 attack points for every monster you control permanently.
Oh no, that means you're taking nothing from Crawler Spine.
And both of
However,
your monsters are losing 1600 attack points.
but that still leaves TG Hyper Librarian with 800 attack points. TG Hyper Librarian. Knowledge is such a powerful weapon. Let's inform Ghost that he needs to reduce his life points by 800. Attack him directly.
Pathetic.
Main phase 2, I'll be setting a card in the face down in the back row. The turn is yours. Thank you for the
I
TED Talk.
draw.
Much appreciate it.
I'm gonna start by tossing my level 8 Machina Megaform into the graveyard. Doing this allows me to inherent special summon my Machina Fortress.
Hey, I'm going to activate on the special summon Terrifying Trap Hole Nightmare. Since you special summon a monster this turn, I can target one monster that you control with 2,000 or more attack, destroy it, and then if I have a whole trap in my graveyard, which I do actually, do I? No, I don't. I only have trap tricks. If I were to have a whole monster in my or whole normal whole trap in my grave, I could banish one monster from your graveyard, but I don't have that. So I will be targeting your Machina Fortress,
And
destroying it.
very well, Fortress is destroyed. I'll activate my Jar of Avarice trap card.
Okay.
Thanks to this trap, I get to target 5 cards in my grave, shuffle them back into my deck, and draw 1 new card. Let's see, we'll take those, we'll take that. I think we'll take those, yeah.
It's the wrong deck for that one. Someone wants to hear Darkness draw from you.
Yeah, that's the Shadow deck, chat. I haven't played that yet. But if you so wish, maybe I'll do it.
Next duel.
If someone drops a money gun, maybe.
Ooh, we're doing that? Okay.
Maybe.
We're doing that.
Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 5. I'm gonna shuffle 5 cards back into. That is 5, isn't it?
Let me see.
Yes, it's 5. My
Yeah,
brain's
it's
going
5.
open. Ellie says, I will drop a money gun if you bring Turtle back. I can't bring Turtle back. That would be cheating. That would be against the rules.
And we're not cheaters here. Ooh. Adrian, thank you for the money gun.
Alright, fine, since we got the money gun. Darkness Straw! There, are you happy now?
Oh boy.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5 off the top. Alright, time to draw 1 card. Ha! I'm gonna normal summon Machina Unclass Spare in attack mode.
Okay.
And now that I've summoned Unclass Spare, I'll use its on summon effect to send a Machina monster from my deck to the graveyard.
Feel free.
I'm sending my level 7 Machina Fortress back to the graveyard.
Okay.
Thank you, Ashton,
When
for
is
the
Pot of
loser.
Greed? When is Pot of Greed coming out? Well, if one of us draws it.
Is Janks winning? Technically.
I'm at 7,100 right now.
I'm at 7,200.
So no, I'm not.
I mean, you hold a slight advantage.
Did I pick up a copy of Clockwork Knight? Not yet. I'm a broke college student right now. Well, broke vet student, if I want to be really specific.
Now, I'll toss level 8 Machina Cannon to the graveyard in order to inherit special summon my Machina Fortress from the grave.
That's not a once per turn inherit special summon?
No, it's not.
That's sick.
As long as I've got level 8 machine as long as I've got machines that total level 8 or higher, I can keep bringing my fortress back.
Okay.
So,
Can't complain.
I'm gonna have my Machina Unclass Spare attack your TG Hyper Librarian with Darkness Sniper!
Oh, that is 1,800 to 800. I'll be taking 1,000.
Now, Machina Fortress, how about we introduce his bugs to a little something we like to call nuclear warfare?
Oh. And I'll have to take that 2,500. That brings me to 36.
And I'll end my turn.
All right. Let's draw for turn. Well, that actually helps. I want to activate my field spell, Beat Trooper Formation. Now, if I had a Beat Trooper monster in my graveyard, I'd be able to target that, bring it out to my side of the field, and take damage equal to its attack points. But that's not the case in this point. However, I will be setting one monster face down, and I will be passing my turn.
I draw. I'm gonna play my Machina Sniper in attack mode.
Feel free.
Now with Sniper on the field, he's the only Machina monster you can attack. What did you say you were life points at?
3,600.
Perfect. I'm gonna have my Machina Fortress blast away your face down monster.
Messina Fortress attacks into Crawler Dendrite, and Crawler Dendrite has a flip effect. I can send one monster from my deck to the graveyard.
Okay.
So I will be sending. Let me see if I can do this right. Beat Trooper
Yo!
Scout Buggy.
Um, where did you go?
Ooh, what a snipe.
Kaglo, thank you for the galaxy, man.
What a
Very much
snipe.
appreciated.
And since you destroyed an insect type monster of mine by battle a card effect, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to the bottom, I get to summon a B Trooper token to my side of the field due to my field spell,
I
which I will
see.
do in defense mode. It has 1,000 attack and defense.
Not bad. But now that we've been sent a galaxy, how about we make this a shadow game?
Uh-oh. I need a galaxy for that too. Equal fights, equal rights. What can I say?
I disagree. Machina Sniper, attack his monster!
You got rid of my token.
Now, Machina Unclass Spare, attack with Darkness Sniper!
How much attack?
1,800.
Oh, that cuts my life points in half. And Kalo, thank you for the galaxy. I guess this is a shadow game now.
Your move?
Alrighty. I draw. I want to use the effect of my Beat Trooper Formation spell card. I will be targeting B Trooper Scout Buggy in my graveyard, special summoning it, and taking 1,000 points of damage. And when B Trooper Scout Buggy is normal or special summoned, we get another copy of him from our hand, deck, or graveyard. So we will go straight from the deck.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cool. Next, I'm going to activate from my hand Polymerization. I'll be fusing both of my Scout Buggies on the field in order to fusion summon B Trooper Cruel Saturnus. And when
Hmm.
Cruel Saturnus is special summoned, I get a B Trooper card from my deck to my hand.
Okay, but your crew
So I will be
2,400 attack points.
fine by me. I'm adding B Trooper Sting Lancer. And I will be using B Trooper Sting Lancer's ability in my hand by targeting what do you have in your graveyard, monster wise? I know you have a level 8 machine in there, but I want to see if you have anything else.
We have level 8 Machina Cannon, we have level 10 Machina Citadel, and level 4 Electromagnetic Turtle.
Electromagnetic Turtle is going to be going to the bottom of your deck, along with. Actually, it'd be really funny if I did that. But we're going to go with Trap Tricks Miramelio, the bottom of mine.
Okay.
And this will special summon Beat Trooper Sting Lancer in attack mode. And when Sting Lancer is normal or special summoned, I get a Beat Trooper spell or trap from my deck to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be adding the counter trap. Beat Trooper Flying Sting.
Okay.
Shuffling that real good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. To the bottom. Okay. And since I didn't normal summon this turn, I want to normal summon Trap Tricks Atrax in defense mode. While she's on the field, she's unaffected by any and all normal hole traps, and I can activate hole traps from my hand.
That is ridiculous.
Activation and effects of normal trap cards activated on my side of the field cannot be negated either.
Oh, great.
So I'm going to have Beat Trooper Cruel Saturnus in the battle phase, attacking to your machinist sniper with 2,400.
That does indeed hit, and it's gonna cost me uh, for 600 life points. Putting me down to 66.
Beat Trooper Sting Lancer, attack into Machina Unclass Spare with 2,400.
Another 600 points of damage. Fine.
And the main phase two cards getting set in the back row. The move is yours.
I draw. Perfect. I'm gonna activate my Machina Defense Perimeter spell card.
Okay.
With this continuous spell in play, things are about to get a whole lot worse for you. And TikTok's making me verify that I'm a real person.
You're good. Witch of Sins, thank you for the golden boxing glove. And if you guys said gifts before, we didn't see it, apologize, but thank you guys so much. Much appreciated.
Alright, Machina Fortress, let's blast away. Beef. Oh, fuck. Let's try that again. Alright, Machina Fortress, let's blast away. B-Trooper. Cruel Saturnus.
Ugh, it's only 100 points of damage.
And
But
with
since you
that,
destroyed a monster of mine by battle or card effect, I get an insect type token or a B trooper token.
your move.
Draw for turn. Hmm, that's really unfortunate. Really is unfortunate. I am going to switch my B trooper Sting Lancer to defense mode, and then I'm going to normal summon Battle Wasp Sting the Poison in defense mode.
Hmm.
From there, the turn is yours.
All right. I draw. I'm gonna call on my Machina Possess Storage in attack mode. When Possess Storage is normal or special summon, I can revive a Machina monster from my graveyard in defense mode, but I can't use its effects this turn.
That I'm not going to allow you to do. I activate B Trooper Flying Sting, my counter trap. This will
I
negate your monster's effect.
have to target the monster first.
I'm not letting you target anything. I'm
But
going to negate that.
I have to. It says on the card.
Well, target it. It's getting negated anyway.
But you don't even
Who
know
would
what
you have
I'm
gone
getting.
for? Who would you have gone for?
Machina Sniper.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Negating your monster's effect and destroying it.
Okay, so 2 points here. One, that was stupid. Two, my Machina defense perimeter now activates. When a face-up machine of mine is destroyed, I can target a machine in my graveyard and add it to my hand.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna add Machina Sniper to my hand anyways. Sure, I
Okay.
can't summon this turn, but oh well. Fortress Blast away the token.
Okay. Since you destroyed an insect type monster of mine by battle or card effect, I get an insect type token.
Ain't no way it goes for the token also. That's ridiculous. Pass the turn.
Tokens count as monsters now, don't they? I draw. I
Right.
am just going to. I'm just going to pass my turn.
I draw. I'm gonna normal summon Machina Sniper to the field in attack mode. Ellie,
Okay.
thank you for the money gun. Very much appreciated. And now with Machina Sniper in play, he's the only Machina monster you can target for attacks. But with with
Okay.
my defense perimeter in play, while I control a level 7 or higher machine type monster, you cannot target my level 6 or lower lower machines for attacks or card effects. So essentially what I've gone and done is locked you.
Okay.
Okay, right. Remind me what you got.
I have B Trooper Sting Lancer in defense mode, 800 defense. My B Trooper token with 1,000 defense, Sting Lancer with 1,800 defense, and Traptrix Atrax with 1,000 defense.
Okay, so Sniper with 18 will attack the 800 defense.
Sting Lancer is destroyed, but I get an insect type token,
Yeah, that's fine.
which I'm going to use as Dimension Shifter.
Change it.
You can always attack it.
Fortress blast away the other B trooper.
The token or the Sting Lancer?
The Sting Lancer.
Sting Lancer is destroyed.
You're not gonna get annoyed. You are not going to get into my head. You are not going. I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Well, that would have been useful a long time ago. That really would have been useful. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and pass my turn.
I draw. I'm gonna normal summon Red Gadget in attack mode. Now that I've summoned Red Gadget, I'm able to add Yellow Gadget from deck to hand.
Go ahead.
Okay, all your monsters are now weak. But if I destroy all three of your monsters, you get 3 more tokens.
Only one. It's a once per turn effect.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Stark. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, Red Gadget, destroy the Dimension Shifter token.
All right. And since you destroyed an insect type monster of mine by battle or card effect, I get an insect type token. So Dimension Shifter stays on the field.
Sniper, destroy the Dimension Shifter.
Okay. That gets rid of Dimension Shifter.
And then Fortress will blast away the other token.
All right. Underground Arachnid is gone.
And now if that's all the tokens out of the way, I'll throw down a face down and end the turn.
Yeah, that is. I draw. I am going to set 2 cards face down in the back row and pass the turn on to you.
I draw. Cards in hand?
1.
I'm gonna summon Yellow Gadget in attack mode.
Okay.
Doing this will now allow me to add Green Gadget from deck to hand.
Okay.
Thank you, Ellie, for the GGs. Defense on that monster?
1,000.
Red Gadget. Attack his defense monster with Gadget Punch.
Okay. You destroyed Traptrix 8 tracks, but I get a token instead because you destroyed a monster by battle or card effect.
Yellow Gadget with 1200 attack points. Yellow Gadget Punch.
There we go. Traptrix 8 or my insect type token is destroyed.
And now to win this game, Machina Fortress. Direct attack with nuclear cannon destruction.
Too bad. I'm going to just eat that right up. I activate Drowning Mirror Force, shuffling all of your attack position monsters back into your deck.
I chain my Book of Moon, and I'll flip my fortress face down.
There you go.
So only my sniper and my gadgets will be shuffled back into the deck.
Defense on your machine is 2,000 or 2,100?
1600.
1,600. Oh, why do I remember it being more?
I don't know. Alright. It's risky. Card destruction.
All right. I ditch Fusion Recycling Plant in my hand to draw 1 card.
And I'm ditching Green Gadget to draw 1 card. Ha! Well, hello again. I end my turn.
All right. And I draw for turn. Ooh, unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. I want to normal summon Traptrix Miramelio in attack mode, and I'm going to use Miramelio's special ability. This will grab us a normal hole trap from our deck to our hand. So I will add Trap Hole to my hand. Cut that in half. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And since I already normal summoned, I will set a mysterious face down and pass turn.
I draw. I'm gonna start by flip summoning my Machina Fortress.
On flip summon, I'm going to activate Trap Hole. When you normal or flip summon a monster with 1,000 or more attack, I can destroy it. It's
Sweet.
non-targeting.
I'm gonna now trigger the effect of Machina Defense Perimeter. When a face-up machine-type monster is destroyed, I get to target a machine in my graveyard and add it to my hand.
Go right ahead.
My target is gonna be my Machina Unclaspare. But then I'm gonna chain Machina Citadel's effect. Since you
Where?
destroyed my fortress, I can activate Citadel's effect from the graveyard.
Perfect. I want to change to Citadel. Gravedigger's Trap Hole. When you activate a monster effect in hand or graveyard, I can negate the effect and burn you for 2,000 points of damage.
And that's exactly what I wanted you to do. Because now I'm adding Unclaspare to my hand. And whenever
Cool.
Unclaspare is added to my hand except by drawing, its effect activates, allowing me to special summon it.
Okay.
And when it's normal or special summoned, I get to send any Machina monster from my deck to the grave.
And okay, perfect. Since you activated a special summon monsters effect this turn, I can activate my Trap Tricks Trap Hole Nightmare. I can negate that effect, and if I do, destroy that card.
That's fine. Because you're doing nothing more than just taking all the bait. I toss level 8 Machina Irradiator into the graveyard, which allows me to special summon level 7 Machina Fortress.
And you're just doing what I want you to do. I activate Bottomless Trap Hole,
No.
and that will destroy your Machina Fortress and banish it from the game.
Ah. How strong is your Mamelio?
1,600.
I play Machina Sniper for my normal summon. Now, Sniper, destroy his monster.
1,800.
1800.
That's fine, but I would take 200 points of damage, bringing me down to 500. But I get an insect type token
I
in
end.
defense mode. All right, I draw for turn, and I want to activate my spell card, Pot of Avarice. This allows me to target 5 monsters in my graveyard, return them back to the deck, and draw 2 new cards. So we will be targeting Traptrix Mirabellia, B Trooper Stinglancer, B Trooper Cruel Saturnus. I have one more copy of that, so I don't really need that. Don't need you. Battle Wasp or Bayless the Rapid Fire. And lastly, ooh, this is a tough choice. This is a really tough choice. Crawler Spine. While my B Trooper Cruel Saturnus will go back to my extra deck, I will shuffle the other 4 back to my main deck and draw 2 new cards. Whoever's trying to co-host, I'm sorry, whoever's trying to be a guest, not being accepted at this time. Nothing against you, just it's all against you. Cut that in half and draw 2. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the bottom. And then I will do my normal draw. 1 and 2. Okay. That's actually really funny. I am going to normal summon my B Trooper Assault Roller in attack mode.
Got a playable card.
And for every every other insect type monster on my field, he gains 200 attack points, bringing him up to 1,800.
That's the same attack strength as my sniper.
That's correct. Battle phase. B Trooper Assault Roller will crash into your monster.
Destroying them both.
Correct. Frame one. Because my B Trooper Assault Roller got destroyed by battle, I can add a B Trooper card from my card or monster from my deck to my hand.
Chainlink 2. Machine a defense perimeter. Since you destroyed a face-up machine, I get to target a machine in my graveyard and add it to my hand. And
And
I'm
I also forgot because the insect type monster of mine was destroyed by battle or card effect. I get a token.
I'm gonna be adding. I'm gonna be targeting Unclass Spare, and I'll also trigger Machinist Citadel in the graveyard. Since Sniper was an Earth-type machine, I can bring forth my Machina Megazord.
Okay. And who am I adding off of this? That's the real question. I only have one, two, three options, four options left. So I think for just the sake of it, we're gonna add B Trooper Sting Lancer.
Alright, on a new chain. When Machina Unclass Spare is added to my hand except by drawing, I can special summon it to my field. So I'll special summon Unclass Spare in attack mode and utilize its on summon effect to send any Machina monster from my deck to the graveyard.
Okay.
I'm gonna send my Machina Gear Frame to the grave.
And you can go ahead and send that boy right back into your deck.
Huh?
I'm moving on to my main phase two. And when you're done shuffling, I'm going to use my B Trooper Sting Lancer's effect in hand. We're going to send that boy back to the bottom of your deck along with. I get a choice. I will do a B Trooper Scout Buggy in mine. They both go to the bottom of the deck, and I can special summon my B Trooper Sting Lancer. And when Sting Lancer is normal or special summoned, I get a B Trooper Spell or Trap from my deck to my hand. So here comes B Trooper landing.
On resolution, I activate Machina Citadel's quick effect, targeting itself, to destroy all your monsters that have 3,000 or less attack points.
Okay. Boop, boop. There go my tokens and my Sting Lancer. But it's not going to stop this. B Trooper landing. By sending my Crawler Axon and my Heavy B Trooper Mighty Neptune from my hand to the grave, I can still fusion summon. And we're going to bring back Cruel Saturnus in defense mode. And when Cruel Saturnus is no more special summoned, I'm sorry, it was when special summoned, I get to add a B Trooper card from my deck to my hand. Since I already normal summoned, I kind of can't do that. So I am going to add B Trooper Descent to my hand. One, two, three, four, and five. Cool. And I will be activating B Trooper Descent. This gives me a B Trooper token on my side of the field with 1,000 attack or defense and is level 3. I will go ahead and to pass my turn.
I draw.
Hey Sierra, how are you?
Machina Unclass Spell will attack your monster with 1,000 defense points.
Okay, you destroyed B Trooper Descent, and when you destroy a monster of mine by battle or card effect, I get a token.
I'll play a face down and end my turn.
All right, draw for turn. Ooh, that's actually really funny. I'm going to use the effect of my B Trooper I'm not sorry, my B Trooper landing in my graveyard. By banishing 2 insect type monsters from my graveyard, like my B Trooper Scout Buggy and my Trap Tricks Atrax, I can add B Trooper Landing back to my hand. And since I was able to banish insect monsters face up, my Cruel Saturnus goes off. I can target one of my banished B Troopers and special summon it, like my Scout Buggy. And when Scout Buggy is no more special summoned, we get another copy of him from hand, deck, or graveyard. Come forth. B Trooper Scout Buggy, number 2. Unfortunately, Ghost, the inevitable has arrived. I'm activating greater polymerization. By using all 4 monsters on my side of the field, including my token, as fusion materials, I can fusion summon my ultimate insect, Ultra B Trooper Absolute Hercules. Come forth. And now this is the best part. My proper combo is officially instated. Not only is he unaffected by card effects for the next 2 turns of mine, after that effect is up, he cannot be destroyed by card effects, and he also deals piercing. Both of those last 2 effects are given to him by greater polymerization. Battle phase. Ultra B Trooper, Absolute Hercules. Destroy the unclassed spare with 4,000 attack points. King Sting.
Ah, ah. 4,000 to 1,800. That's a lot of
2,200
movement.
points of damage.
I activate the
At the end,
effect of my Machina defense perimeter. Since you destroyed my face-up machine, I can target a machine in my grave and add it to my hand.
okay.
Now you do piercing. I add Machina Unclass Spare to my hand. And since Unclass Spare was added to my hand except by drawing, I can special summon it to my field, which I'll play in
Okay.
defense mode. Then I'll use
At
its
the
on-summon effect to send a Machina monster from my deck to the graveyard. Sending Machina Gear Frame to the grave.
Feel free. At the end of the battle phase, I will use my Ultra B Trooper Absolute Hercules' special ability. We will be resurrecting from my graveyard 1 insect type monster, like my B Trooper Cruel Saturnus. And when Cruel Saturnus is special summoned, I get a B Trooper card from my deck to my hand, like my B Trooper Scale Bomber. Assuming that's the only card I have left that I can do that with. Yeah, B Trooper Scale Bomber. All right, deck's getting thin, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the bottom. Main phase 2. I'm going to move to my end phase, and during my end phase, I'm going to use my B Trooper Flying Stings affecting Graveyard. By banishing 1 insect type monster from my graveyard, I can set it back to my field. So I will be banishing. Let me make sure I got that. My B Trooper Assault Roller to set my B Trooper Flying Sting back to my field. And since a an insect type monster was banished face up, I can special summon a B Trooper from my banished. So here comes B Trooper Assault Roller in attack mode. New chain. Since his insect type monster was normal or special summon, I can special summon my B Trooper Scale Bomber in defense mode. Now it is your move.
Finally. I draw.
And by the way, my B Trooper Assault Roller gains 200 attack for every other insect type monster that I control, giving him whopping 2,200 attack points now.
Now or never. I summon Scrap Recycler in defense mode. I activate its on-summon effect to send a machine-type monster from my deck to the graveyard.
I will chain to that effect using my B Trooper Scale Bomber. When you activate a monster effect, I can tribute off an insect type monster that is not himself. No, it can be himself. I will tribute, but I'm going to tribute off him. To destroy your monster,
But not negate its effect?
not negate the effect.
Then thanks to Scrap Recycler, I can send a good friend of mine back to where it belongs. EMT to the graveyard.
Okay.
And now on a new chain. I'll trigger my Machina Defense Perimeter, since you destroyed a face-up machine. And I'll also trigger Machina Citadel's effect in the graveyard, because you destroyed an Earth-type machine monster.
And I will trigger my counter trap, B Trooper Flying Sting. Since you activated a monster effect while I control a B Trooper type monster, I can negate that effect and destroy it. So you get your continuous spell, don't get me wrong, but you don't get your Citadel.
I add Machina Gear Frame to my hand. I don't think Unclass Bear can take on any of his monsters.
Lowest attack is 2,000. I have Cruel Saturnus at 2,000 defense.
I'm gonna switch Unclass Spare to attack mode and end my turn.
I will draw for turn. Helpful. Actually, quite helpful. I'm going to move to the battle phase, and we're going to have B Trooper Assault Roller attack into Unclass Spare.
I'm gonna
With
activate
2,000.
Disruption. Now all your monsters
Ooh.
lose 800 attack points for every monster you control.
Ooh, okay. So that will bring B Trooper Assault Roller from 2,000 to technically 0, but he also still has the effect where he gains 200 for every other insect monster he had control, so it'd be 400.
Yeah.
Okay, so ooh, congratulations. That's game.
Fuck yo! Yes!
Congratulations. That is game. I was not expecting that at all. GG's.
GG! Oh, that was a tough one.
I should have expected that, but I didn't.
I was debating between Wall of Disruption and EMT, and I'm like, if I EMT here, he's gonna just, have some stuff next turn. So,
Yeah, no, that was a good game. I had to go through most of my deck to even survive that long.
thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Do you have
Track or
time?
Ajax, you go. Uh, quickly, I think.
Well, I wanted to place your dolls, and I don't think that's gonna be a quick one.
If I play Cyber Dragons, maybe.
Nah, we've had three solid games.
We did. That we actually did. I'm very happy about that. And my arm can breathe. Gotta give the muscles that oxygen and blood flow.
Yeah. How do you win? By reducing your opponent's life points down to 0.
So Ghost won that game,
Shadol deck
and I will
from
say very honestly,
Toxic. Toxic. The Shadol deck, like this time of night, it's gonna cost you like 2 galaxies. Thank you for all the gifts, though. That's very much
yeah.
appreciated. Obviously, if we had more time, we would 100% go for another game, but we've had 3 really good games.
What
If
do you
you
mean, what
missed,
muscle? What do you mean, what muscle? I'm a fucking tank.
if you missed the duels, pretty much straight after the live stream, I'll be downloading the entire live stream, and I'll be just plonking it onto my YouTube channel because I'm lazy like that. Um, I don't feel like doing editing at the moment.
Yeah, I might be able to find some editing if I find the commitment to do so.
Yeah, but yeah,
Still small, says you, arm flab. At least I'm actually going to the gym to like improve myself. But
well, guys,
anywho,
thank you for the duels, and chat. If you didn't know, this weekend the Dueltainer Network's Dueltainer Cup Season 3 officially starts. You can find the kickoff stream on their YouTube channel, which is Dueltainer Network. Thank you, Nai, for the tiny ghosts. That's very much appreciated. And I believe the first duel to kick things off is Crimson Hero versus Guru.
I think so. I can never remember. Off the top of my head, I can never
Look,
remember.
keep up to date with the Dueltainer Network TikTok for the board breakers, the YouTube for when they upload the matches, and the Twitch to catch them live if you can. Make sure to join the Dueltainer Network Discord server to receive pretty much constant updates.
And for those of you guys who commented, liked any of the lives, shared it with your friends, assuming that you had any, especially you trolls, I know you guys don't. You guys are compensating for a lot. If you guys followed, and for those of you guys who gave gifts, especially, thank you guys so much. It is really, really appreciated from both of us and all of your favorite dualtainers here on TikTok and on other platforms. And it really is encouraging for us to continue to give you guys a hell of a show as much as we can with environment and time permitting.
We do really appreciate it. If you want to join the Dueltainer Network Discord to play and learn Dueltainer format, then it's highly recommended. If you want to join my Discord server, if you're on my side and you want to receive updates about my cosplays, my artwork, my project plans, please join and talk in there because it is a literal ghost town right now, and it
And,
sucks.
and if you want to keep up to date with any and all of your favorite dualtainers, whether it be on here or on other social platforms, make sure you go to your favorite dualtainers link trees and follow all of their socials in case we have another scare like we did in this past or this month, earlier this month.
Yeah.
So that includes most popularly Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram. If you want to keep up to date with some of our lives and our schedules, I try my best to update my Instagram stories with live duel schedules, but I kind of dropped the ball on that today,
I
just because
I've
I
been
was kind
posting
of confused with times.
I've been posting quite a bit on Instagram because I went to MegaCon London on Saturday and I got a few pictures. I've just been more inclined to use Instagram a bit more. If you want to follow me on there, I'm Ghost Galaxy Cosplay on all platforms. Yeah. Nye asked, how do you join the Discord server? Okay. So what you want to do is you want to go to the profile, you want to click on the link tree, yeah? You want to go down to where it says join Discord server, yeah? Click the 3 dots, select copy link. Take that link to a browser such as Google, paste that link into the browser, and then the link tree will work perfectly fine from there. Because for some reason it doesn't work on TikTok.
Yeah, it sometimes it's technical difficulties. Can't help it. But there are backup strategies like that.
Yeah.
Uh, Ghost, without further ado, great duel today again. I hope to see you next week, definitely. Same time, same place, right here on TikTok. And definitely we'll keep up to date in the Discord.
100%. Yeah. All right.
Alrighty, my friend. I gotta go to bed. Keep it jank, my friend.
Peace out. All right, chat. Once again, thank you to everyone who sent gifts. Very much appreciated. Hope you all have a good night, and we will be back again tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST for our weekly duel against champion Austin, aka the Slifer Slacker. Good night.